We're surrounded by a bunch of McDonald's loving 44-ounce Polar Pop drinking, I want to sit on my couch and not go to work type of people in the world and don't have any ambition besides DoorDash, give me my food and let me TikTok. And really, I hate it. I'm sad about the state of the world that we're in because nobody does any research anymore. None of these kids, and I say kids, and I can mean up to 45 years of age, who see something and hear something on the news or on TikTok.
Then they want to argue with the Bible, which is hilarious to me because that's been tested over so many scientific studies and you name it and still is...
Well, here's the thing
has factual data that backs it on so many levels, but they'll fight with the Bible. But if some jackass on the news says something, that's what happened.
Get your jab, everyone. So anyway, sorry, not to impose my belief system because I don't do that. But what I'm trying to say, I read the Bible front to back, right? So I can say some stuff about the Bible. If you haven't read the Bible, don't talk about it. If you haven't read this about this subject, don't talk about it.
Pay attention to me. I'm gonna look at the camera right now and I'm gonna tell you the truth. Everything that you think is a lie until something can factually back it up. That is facts. And in saying that, this is why I say to people, you don't have depression. You have depressing thoughts that you believe to be true. And I understand that because I've lived in that space, but it is not true. And you can stay depressed. But if you're watching this, you're more than likely the type of person that is looking for something better. That's why you're here. That's what we're going for. Like and subscribe, share it with your friends. Let's keep this ball rolling. If somebody had gotten on some medication and they said, I suffer from depression. Says who? Well, my doctor did. Based on what? Did they scan your brain and actually ask you triggering questions? Did they do blood work? Did they do anything to check if you quite literally have a chemical imbalance in your brain? Or did you just fill out a questionnaire and then they pump you full of drug? Like, I want to know. I have yet to hear somebody that has been through a brain scan, PET scans. It will literally scan the brain based on different questions and different reactions, and it will see a chemical reaction in the brain to see if certain neurons in your brain are not firing in the way that they should be, because you do suffer from what could have been a very traumatic event in your past. And when that happens, as a mechanism for survival, your brain will detach from certain things, and that is neurons detaching from themselves. It's survival mode, right? This is what happens, and it is understandable. That does not mean that you'll still have depression, because it's very hard to dig into your past and find out what actually caused that versus neuroplasticity. I'm just going to build a new pathway. Science has proven we can do that.
95% of all depression diagnoses are manufactured. If you guys believe that Big Pharma is not the most corrupt organization on the planet, you guys are freaking crazy, right? I think we need to talk less about chemical imbalances and more about imbalances in your life.